Welcome back, comrades. The First World War. We continue. I really have no idea when I want to move this. Oh, also, we have a bunch of boats. Our job here is to initially sink the Russians. We really need to bait the Russians out and sink their fleet. At the same time, we need to send all of our submarines to annoy the British. Go, go, go! And we're probably gonna need more submarines, but you know, needs must, and the boats are not as important as building infantry, because we're gonna need a lot of infantry. Notice that the German infantry comes at a whooping level 2! And they have this stupid helm. The Stahlhelm, or whatever the fuck it's called. It wasn't actually a metal helmet. The spike was metal-ish, but everything, the helmet itself was kind of rubbery-ish thingy. Airship. I need infantry. Infantry it is. One thing I might need once we get artillery is to get some railroad cannons and focus on the grenades. Because grenades are good. Though entrenchment is also good, but yeah, needs must. That's cool. That's it. I think I still need to do something with these guys. I'm not sure who and where. Sending infantry south to help the Austro-Hungarian will be good, but I have no infantry to send. So you can move there. Keep this place fortified. I hate this line. It is a horrible line, and I hate it. You go there. You can hold this position. There is some zone of controls with basically an enemy unit cannot go and you go past these guys. They can only move one in here and then move to out. Need another one to go outside. I will have to pull back to Königsberg, maybe. We'll see how well the Soviets react. I kinda need to be entirely defensive over here. At the same time, if I move back to Danzig, I'll give up the trenches, which I don't want to do. What's our entrenchment level? 4. 4 is good. Additional protection. How much additional protection? High defense 16. Yeah, that's almost double. That's not bad. The idea being I can move some of these south to help Austro-Hungary. At the same time, oh, really? Oh, you're not next, but yeah, right. I'll probably send the artillery and the fighters. They will be the most mobile forces I have, and they'll help a lot more. The problem with the French border and the Serbian border front, it's small. Even if you have enough troops, you can't move them all, as you saw here. These guys didn't attack. All 3 of these guys. They couldn't reach the fight enough. Fast enough. Alright, what do I want? I want you to park yourself here and hold that railroad junction. I want you guys to stay there. Kinda maybe want to go there. This is gonna put me in range of the railroad though. This is risky. This is very risky and I'm not sure I want to do it. Because they can just go cut the railroad here. You know what? Send the artillery already. Will not be launching an attack against Russia, as far as I know. You pull back. You pull back here. You pull back to Danzig just in case. We're gonna go defensive. Full defensive. Krakow is gonna be a problem. The cavalry. We need to keep these guys alive. Just so you know, we need those guys alive. They will help a lot if they're alive on the Russian front. Once we breach the Russian infantry lines. The key point here is if they're alive. It's gonna be goddamn stupidly hard to keep them alive. And the Dreadnought's gonna move here. As will the light cruiser. Light cruiser work as destroyer in this game. They will be the ones hunting down the submarines. They have the most damage against submarines. Everything else is, well, better against light cruiser, inferior to a Dreadnought. Pre-Dreadnoughts are better than armor cruiser. Armor cruisers are inferior. Actually, I believe armor cruisers are inferior to light cruisers. Maybe. Not so sure. Bombard, naval attack. What about the same? This is what you need, sabotage. Basically, a lot of navies in the game have, well, pre-World War II technology, which is why we have pre-dreadnoughts, which are inferior. True dreadnoughts who have 19 naval attack. They're not that inferior, but they're inferior. Also, nobody cares if you lose a pre-dreadnought. You know, small gains. I think we're good. Well, not really. You don't need to be there because you're gonna be ambushed by the Soviets if something happens. We're gonna get a merchant coming this way. We're also gonna get a merchant here and one coming from Africa. This one is doomed. Until we deal a massive blow to the British, French, and Italian navies, there's no way we're gonna escort that one in. This one is the safest, especially if we deal with the Russian Navy first. They have an armor cruiser, a light cruiser, and I believe a dreadnought. This one's still hard. We need to build the British Navy to secure this one, but it might make it. We might have enough submarines that can slow down the British Navy enough for this merchant convoy to reach Germany, and then we'll get some production points, which is nice. I think that's it. I think that's it. This is all Germany can do on turn 1. Take Liège. Yeah. I need to be careful that I don't miss anything, because sometimes I do miss stuff. That's good. I hate giving up these trenches, but I don't think the Russians can move fast enough to take it. And if they do move fast enough to take it, whatever. As you can see here, trenches, level 4. How much movement? Come on. Short, ground attack, high defense, quality. I could swear there was a way to see how much they can entrench each turn, but I guess not. It's not from this menu. Alright, we still have these boats. You know what? I'm gonna do something, it might be stupid. We're gonna wait here. No, what's wrong again? It's not gonna bombard Santisia because why not? The idea is we're trying to get some of the Allied navies destroyed. So if they come here with a boat, it can only attack one of these, and only one of them can attack. We can hit them with 2, maybe 3. The reason I'm putting these guys in front and not the battleship, because the dreadnought, sorry, because I don't actually want my dreadnought to take damage. So they'll come in and attack one of these, probably the armor cruiser, because it's shittier. Yeah, the armor cruiser will take damage, considerable damage, especially if they're coming with a dreadnought, but it's not a dreadnought. And then my dreadnought can come in and shell them, and then I can plant the submarine behind them and lock them in. That's the idea. Basically, we're gonna try to fight 2-on-1 every single time and eventually win! Yay! Of course, they can build ships easier than us, because, you know, they'll have a lot more production points, and, you know, they're fucking Britain and France, but mostly Britain gets a lot of merchant convoys from the colonies. Right, turn number 3 is done, 6th of August, 1914. We'll see how the French react, and the Serbians, and the Russians. Really? Ah, crap. Don't attack my artillery, I need it. I like the fact that he went there. As expected. Ooh, they're gonna send something to Brussels. They must. Alright, the garrison in Brussels, that should be fine. Ah, damn! Damn you, French cavalry! That's how I use my French cavalry as well. They're like your get there fast and then hope they slow down the Germans enough to keep Brussels alive. That's your plan as Germany. Artillery research. The War Ministry has now set a budget for artillery research. The artillery category is now available. Von Hindenburg is ready. Von Hindenburg is gonna go up here and kill people. Alright. Artillery useless. You. Damn it, what is that? I had to do it, so I know what it was. Damn it! Right, you're not gonna help me at all. This could be a problem. This could and may be a problem. We'll see. Still keeping that in case I need it. You go away. I need to get it. I don't have any way to get it. I may have a way. You go away. Combat car basically take reduced damage and move back once. That's their shtick. Alright, you need to attack this, please. It's not gonna happen. I don't think I can beat them today. Okay, I'm gonna use the cavalry. Then I'm gonna use these guys to chase them back to Antwerp. That's a problem, they can move out and send troops there, but I need Liège, I need Brussels. Fortunately, that's not enough. That is not enough. Fine, we'll use artillery next time. The problems! Alright, and you need to move closer, damn it. What did I do with my fighter? Alright, I sent him down. I sent him down, of course I did. You know what? I may have made a mistake there. The problem is I can't see this one. Even if I move the plane there, it's not going to be able to see them. Fine, stay there for now. Okay, you guys need to pull back, basically, and somehow survive. Can you go? Well, not really. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is not fine. It's fine. You change with these guys. We're gonna need to hit the French infantry. And yes, the French infantry starts as red pants and bright blue breeches. No, bright blue coveralls. Our infantry is superior, of course. Infantry in the early levels is kind of bad when it comes to attacking. You will not be attacking that. You will be keeping this alive. Well, it's not like I can do anything else with you, so inflict damage where you can. And this is where it starts to look a lot like World War 1. You can understand the frustration of generals in World War 1 that are going, I have all of these millions of troops on the front lines and they're doing nothing to hurt the enemy. So you're looking at these guys going, yeah man, I could attack, yeah, they'll suffer, but you know, they might inflict one damage and that's one damage the enemy needs to repair. You know, it's fine, it's fine. You guys. Well, I moved you guys already. You can do it. I'm not gonna attack with these guys because I don't want to take damage and lose meds as a result. Especially these guys. You guys need to be repaired. Alright. Next turn is gonna be fine. Maybe. Depends on how the French want to send reinforcements here. I wish I could have killed that cavalry. I couldn't. I should have attacked it first. I was hoping I could get Brussels. If I get Antwerp and Brussels, Belgium stops existing. All of these units stop existing. The French need to cover the entire line until the British get here. Which, you know, it's nice for us. Alright, yes. Go here, assist. Alright, what's our goal? Damn it. What is our goal? Our goal is to kill these guys, somehow. These guys are gonna need repair. Yeah, we're gonna kill this. Fire! And now they lost efficiency, which is why they're yellow. Yeah, you guys need to... Can you... Yes, please. Cool. The cavalry is gonna move out. Well, we're gonna keep it here. We might have a chance to do something with it at one point in the history of doing something with it. This is our front line. It sucks, but this is it. It also sucks that we're using a lot of our PP that way. How much production is Austro-Hungary getting? 8. Well, we're not gonna be building another infantry brigade anytime soon. Alright, you guys, survive! Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, the Russians are... The Russians are technically still peaceful towards us. Alright, go there, protect the railroad! I think next time is the turn the Russians attack. I'm gonna not be close to them because they can spot it that way. Cool. I believe that's it. Well, not that. Germany can also build more of these. At the same time, research. Research is nice. The problem is you need to spend production points to upgrade your units once research is done. Also need super arrows. Maybe. I want to do this early, so we're gonna focus that. Oh wait, we had 2 focuses? Ah, okay. gas effects. Higher damage to enemy efficiency and strength. It's not bad. I need super railway guns because they have greater range, they do less damage, they have greater range, and they're more mobile. So, should I guess focus that? Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, Germany. Well, Germany cannot do what I want. I wish I could upgrade as fast as I can, but I can't. So, shitting infantry everywhere. That's the job. We're gonna need to spend money on upgrading our ammunition factories soon enough, but for now it's fine. Am I missing anything? Well, submarines. Whoops. Hello. Oh, that's the... Notice how the British have at least 4 dreadnoughts there, and we have a grand total of 2, 3, 2. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck on sea. If you're not careful, we're gonna suck. We're gonna do it. We can do it. Oh, these are not all the dreadnoughts the British have. I believe our dreadnoughts are better, rank 3. But, you know, numbers do matter. I think that's all we can do. I think that's all. Just clench our butt cheeks, because Russia's about to enter the war. The Russian Empire is about to enter the war. And we... 3 units destroyed? Yeah, 2 garrisons, 1 cavalry. So, yeah, it's fine. If this guy go there... English, if this guy goes there, yeah, he'll have bonuses, he'll do damage to my infantry, but if he does that, I can move troops down here and cut him off, and then he'll starve out of supplies, which is fine. It doesn't cost me artillery to bombard, to strafe with fighters, so, yeah, do something. Which one do we want to kill, though? I really want to hit Belgrade, but Belgrade is not really. Really? Oh, Belgrade has 4 entrenchments. So this one would be the easiest to destroy, but it doesn't get me anyway. So we'll hit Belgrade. If we get lucky and take Belgrade, that's gonna be important for us. I can then move fast down here, cut these guys off. Sure, let's go for the money. Also cut a considerable amount of PP. Production points for the Serbians and demoralize them. So, you know, needs and must. And oh yeah, you. Well, not there. I wish I could put you there. I can't put you there because asshole McGee over here is gonna do something about it. Fine. It's the closest I can get these guys. Right. Cool. That's our turn. Yay! Here's the thing now. In the Baltic Sea, we're kind of safe from Western ally. Well, Western. Really? Oh god, my plane. My German plane, you bastard! Man, it's better than getting the artillery hit. That might have been what I wanted. Well, not losing planes that I need to repair, but it might be what I wanted. Who's that? That's Foch? That's definitely Foch. The star means there's a general there, buffing up everybody around him. You guys are now moving from Brussels? No, well, the French are moving. We'll see what the Belgians do. Ah, God, no, no! Okay, that's fine. Unless they repair them. That's fine. Ooh, if you keep those guys there, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I want Antwerp because it gives me a port and I can park a battleship there or a submarine and then strike out whenever I get the chance. Not gonna be many, but it's a port. Brussels is obviously more important, but slightly. Okay, 5-9. Cool. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, they're going out. They want to take up blockade positions, I think. Great Britain will sail. British exploration forces have arrived major ports along the channel, ready for departure to France. You know what? I may be able. I should have thought about this. Intercept some of those. Alright. You have to do it. Yes, you're taking fire from that fighter. You have to do it. Russell, please die. Cool, cool, cool. Efficiency is good. We're attacking with the other guys. Yes, it's done. Russell has fallen. Nation has lost its capital city, thereby losing its ability to this nation. Belgium. Belgium has lost its capital city to the enemy, causing a blow to the Ally morale. I think Antwerp still counts as a capital, I think. So they can still do it. Alright. Really? Really? I need you to get these guys to move away. You can still go through there, but you know, it's tough. Stop things can't. I need you to pull back. I need you to go here. I need you to go here. If they want to go like that, fine, let them, I guess. It will be fine. I don't care. You need to do here. I need to get the cavalry chased away, and I can't. If I had the fighter here, maybe, but I don't. Damn you! Problem is, they'll move troops to replace these guys, which is a shame. I also don't have cavalry to push them out, which is a shame. I really need Antwerp. That's our focus now. I need Antwerp to die. Okay. Do I need to move these guys over there? Maybe. Just to do damage and to cover these guys so I can send them in maybe towards Antwerp. My main goal is gonna be either to seize Antwerp through sheer strength or cut the railroad here so they can't reinforce it. Because every time I'm gonna weaken a unit without taking Antwerp, they're just gonna replace it, move it out, and then send another force with trains over there. It's gonna suck.